The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. Hebert. He finds him again. Saquon Barkley. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Hebert. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Steps away to his left. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now Young going to move them around.
Fight, 97. Yellow, blue. Smack, red. White, white.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ready, set.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Black Ultra. Yellow, go. Yellow, Lonnie.
Man in motion left, Mingo.
Rail, yellow. Set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
Now a 1st down throw for Young. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Down.
36-yard line.
Switch, yellow. Switch, red. Cut.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
Out to his left. This is caught. Touchdown. Jonathan Mingo, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Lumberjacks continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 21-0.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Shut up!
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
On 1st and 10, Hebert. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. 63 yards. And the Giants get a bit closer. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Let's go!
Young, he's going to change it up.
Watch out now, 50 series. 22 needle.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. More the motion man.
On the ball. Ready?
Now a second down throw for Young. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line.
On the double. 43 rail. Go red. Dog red. Blue striker. Field black. Set.
Young will set to throw. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you, and that may have been what happened there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And he goes out right around the 39. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
Ready.
Back to throw. Bear. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Warriors 17.
Back to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a first down.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Well, the Giants are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Barkley. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Young here, you can see changing the play. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 66 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
A first down throw for Young. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. In motion, the tight end. Young on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now an audible here into something else. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Right, cover 38. Black ultra. Yellow, go.
Young to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
And he'll send the tight end in motion. Young on third down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Butker's kick here is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Mustang 19.
Throwing again. Hebert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 43 yards. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Claws red. Blue striker. Ready.
First down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Now Young going to move him around.
Steel, black. Go pink. Blaster, stick, red, cycle.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Hey, red.
Young. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
Watch out now.
Not liking the look, they'll change the play.
Slide through. Hey, through.
A 2nd down throw for Young. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Young. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 31-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards. And on Melbourne, first down.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. In motion comes the tight end left.
Yellow. 6, 7. Black shot. Yellow. Card red. Blue stripe.
To throw, Young. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Red cycle. Red green. Red.
From the red zone now, Young. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now a handoff looking right. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Now they send a man in motion right. From the shotgun, it's Young. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Bryce Young taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Lumberjacks get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes this a 9-point game.
Jacks 31, Giants 22. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the jump.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. This possession, gigantic.
A loss of 5 brings up second and
Looking to throw on second down. Bear. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, Bear. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on first down. Bear. Under pressure, and down he goes. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Operating from the gun. Bear. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Bear. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Now here's a high-pressure moment for Brian Johnson. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And Johnson's kick is good, and that'll move him back within 6 now. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late, and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
And Young's going to throw it here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Hey, red. Red, yellow, 6, 7, black dot, yellow. Red.
Here's Young. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Here's a give up the middle. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Young to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 1st down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.